Now that you've learned about dividing fractions and dividing fractions with whole numbers, we're going to talk about dividing mixed numbers. The fact of the matter is, it's just like dividing fractions with one extra step at the beginning, which is to take our mixed numbers and make them improper fractions, making them easy to work with. So we're going to start with a little review on how to take mixed numbers, make them improper fractions, and then go on. So this is a mixed number. To make it a fraction, we're going to take our denominator 3, multiply it by the whole number 2, which is 6, and then add the numerator, which is 2. So 6 plus 2 is 8. So my improper fraction is 8 over 3. We keep the same denominator. All I'm doing is rewriting the problem. So now I have 6 times 1 is 6, plus 1 is 7. So I have 7 over 6. Now that I have fractions that I'm trying to divide, I'm going to use the same process of stay, change, flip. So the first fraction stays the same of 8/3. I change division to multiplication, and then I flip my second fraction, which is going to be 6 over 7. Now, since I know that 3 and 6 are multiples of each other, I can cross simplify. I can only do cross simplification when I've flipped. So after I've done stay, change, flip, I can then look to see if I can simplify. So I look at my cross products, which is 3 and 6. 3 divided by 3 is 1. 6 divided by 3 is 2. So now I have simpler numbers to work with. 8 times 2 is 16. 7 times 1 is 7. This is improper. I need to make it a mixed number to simplify. So 7 will go into 16 2 times with a remainder of 2, because 7 times 2 is 14. And whenever I subtract, I get 2. And my denominator stays 7. So my answer for this is 2 and 2/7. Now our next example here, I have a fraction and a mixed number. So before I begin, I have to take my mixed number and make it an improper fraction. So I'm just going to rewrite the problem. 5, 6 divided by 10 times 2 is 20, plus 3 is 23. So I keep 23 over 10. Now I stay, change to multiplication, and I flip. There we go. Now, again, I'm going to cross simplify, but I can't cross simplify until I've gone through this process of stay, change, flip. 6 and 10 are both divisible by 2. So 6 divided by 2 is 3. 10 divided by 2 is 5. 5 times 5 is 25. 3 times 23 is 69. Okay, and now I try to simplify. There's nothing that they have in common, so I'm done. All right, our third example. 7 times 2 is 14, plus 2 is 16. Divided by 3 times 4 is 12, plus 1 is 13 over 4. And now I go through the process of stay, change to multiplication, and flip. And now I'm going to multiply straight across. I don't see any cross products that I can simplify. And remember, if you can't do it in your head, all you got to do is do your scratch work off to the side. All right, so 16 times 4, 4 times 6 is 24, carry your 2, so that's 64 over, and then again, 17 times 3, that's 21, carry your 2, that's 91. I don't see anything that I can simplify anymore, so again, I'm done. So 64 over 91, that's my answer. Now, remember, you can always raise your hand and ask your teacher for help, or you can rewatch the video if you need a little more instruction.